everyone. Welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. Lastly left off, we were here in Buzungar, speaking with Orvar Nymphaleg Corun Nothiel, as we went deep down in those passages there to the lower depths of Moria to fight off yet another mini Balrog. And we came back with good news that we had fought off the one that was bringing the corruption and the rot to these parts and causing Slobnaga to appear here in the garden areas of Moria. So we were told by Orvar that we need to go talk to Broin, that he is over here in the peaceful path, and that he has messages for us, but that we should not be too surprised if his ramblings sound insane and disjointed, being all the horrible things that he has been through. Alright, hope y'all have had a good 4 or 5 days here. Yes, I know, good intentions and all that. I was going to get another one up the next day, but ended up having to do stuff with my family again. And we just did not quite get there. But we're here today. Let's see if we can run over here to the peaceful path. A lot easier mission now that all these Moria defenders and all through this area have finally gone gray on us. It's nice hitting level 64. And we need to go, I want to say, back over in that corner. Let's see if we can get there this way. I think we can. Yeah, there's a route up that way. Didn't know if we'd have to circle back around to the main entrance and go past the camp there again. Okay. Yeah, we'll head on over this way. Peaceful path should be back off in that back left corner there. Pasul Nuldun. There's our entrance way. But yes, like I said, hope everyone's been having a good one, and hope everyone's ready for a good Easter. Happy Easter, in fact. I just realized that it is past midnight here, so we are now into the Easter day. So hope you are having a lovely one. Let's see, I don't think, nope, not nighttime yet, so I won't be able to pull up my lantern. But let's go over here and let's talk to Broin and see what he has to say. Chapter 6, Hewers of Stone.
Buzungar is safe, but what of Bori? My cousin remains still a captive of Mazog.
Hello again, Gnarlo. My messenger returned for Buzungar with the news that you were in the depths trying to end the corruption that was found in the passage. I see that you were successful. Broin seems about to say something else, but decides against it. After an uncomfortable pause, he begins again, and this time the words come in a torrent. I cannot understand why we waste so much effort on such insignificant tasks, while my cousin Bori languishes in the dungeons of Mazog. Why still do my father's dwarves mine while Bori is held? He may not still live, but if he does, just as I endured in the watery den of the Watcher, could it not be that every hour we waste brings him closer to death at the hands of the orcs, and still no one does anything? Broin takes a long breath, making an effort to calm himself. My father has asked me to search for records of mine nodes in Khazad-dûm, but I cannot bring myself to do such useless work. If you will do it in my place, I can continue trying to think of some way to help Bori. Look for these records in any of the old archives in the Great Delving, the Chambers of Wisdom, Knowledge, or Deep Thought, or in Katub-Zahar. Katub-Zahar would be the old library over there, wouldn't it? So we're going to head back over to the crossroads and then head into the Great Delving and looking for the mining records for Broin. Awesome. Okay, let's go past all the wounded dwarves here. And, yeah, that is the Durin's way. Okay. Trying to find where the door out was. We are going to head on back over. And when we get there and start examining the halls of records again, we will rejoin you. So we will see you there. Okay, we have reached back into the Dolven view here in the Great Delven. And we are searching for one of the halls here. I believe it to be right down here, if I remember correctly. Should be in this area. Oh God almighty. Oh Lord. That could have been nasty. That could have been very nasty. That was a heck of a drop. How badly did we injure ourselves? Like major fracture? Yeah, duration, minute and 40 something seconds. So yeah, 2 minutes there. That was about as far I think you can fall without dying. Alright, the Chamber of Knowledge. There's a record coffer here. My lord, have we found it on the first go? You have found mining records, but they contain some curious information. Have we now? Let's see, a letter. Okay. Bring the mining records back to Broyne. So that is what we would do here. Oh, Lord, look how badly we busted ourselves. Let's see if we can get back over to the peaceful path. And we will rejoin you back over there. I'm wondering if this is one of those situations where we would have found the records no matter which place we would have gone to. That seems likely. That does seem likely. Alright, back over to the peaceful path and all. And we will see you then. I'm also going to check on this ornate chess piece. We are just down the Dwarf Lord gates behind us. Dwarf Lord's gates behind us. The crossroads are right down there. I don't think I've ever actually done the piece for the ornate chess piece here. The unexpected treasure. You have found an ornate chess piece from a set of heavy armor, old but of superlative craftsmanship and raked with claw marks, lying seemingly unattended. You may wish to find out more about it. Perhaps a dwarf in the Chamber of the Crossroads will know more, so let's go talk to Ramby. Don't think we've done this quest. While we're headed to the Chamber of Crossroads, let's pop in there. Excuse me. A little bit of a scratchy throat this morning. It's like, oh God, not again. All I need now is another scratchy throat and a cough. It seems like the last couple of months I have not been able to go without getting a cough and a sniffle every couple of days, every week or so. Alright, Ramby, where are you at? Talk to Ramby at the Chamber of the Crossroads. Well, that's where we are. There you are. Okay.
The day of the dwarves is coming.
An ornate chess piece, you say, surrounded by bats. That is interesting.
Hear me out, friend, for I have a tale of glory to tell.
Heralds of Corruption. The armor you found is a beautiful piece of craftsmanship, Gnarlo. What interests me particularly are these gouges in it. Look here and here. I believe this was carried in a creature's claws. Attacked by bats? Well, I suppose. But why would a bat carry a piece of armor about? This is most peculiar. When inspecting finely crafted armor, there is one dwarf who I would count on beyond all others, Sigdan. Talk to him here in the Chamber of the Crossroads. He may have some insight into this strange find. Alright, I wonder if this is going to be a situation where we got Marival, the evil bat women. Another ancient evil here in Moria. Here is Sigdan. See what he has to say.
These halls will be great once more.
Yes, I am Sigdan, your servant, brave burglar. Why have you sought me out? Sigdan looks carefully at the claw marks in the armor. These scratches are too deep to have been caused by even the largest of bats. It would have taken something much stronger to have pierced armor this well made. That is really all I can say. So, back down to Ramby again.
The House of Durin will live forever!
Sigdan doesn't think this was done by a bat, and neither do I. The bats fit into this in some way, but I have yet to figure out how. Okay. And that completes it. Herald of Corruption. That was an odd little series of quests there. Bet, once again, that it does go back toward the Maribals and all. That would make sense with the claw marks and the Maribals always being surrounded by their bat minions. All right, we are going to go continue traveling on over to the peaceful path, and we will see you when we get there.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
We have arrived back in the peaceful path. Let us go back over here, show Broing these records, and see what he has to say about them.
Yes, the mining record's fine. Wait, what is this?
You have returned with the mining records. My father will be pleased, even if I am not. Why must we waste so much time on meaningless tasks such as this, when my cousin remains a prisoner of Mazog? Broing takes the mining records from you with a sigh, but as he reads, his eyes widen and his face brightens. Do you understand what you have found, Gnarlo? Ha ha! These are not simple mining records at all. These pages may hold the key to rescuing my cousin Bori. Listen to this. Melkoff stone carver commissioned for detail work on rear wall of Rushdunrinul during night time for completion of Zur-Turk. Special instructions withheld by order of Durin. The word Rushdunrinul drew my attention, Gnarlo, for that is the name of the throne of Durin, the very throne that Mazog has claimed for himself. To then see the name Zur-Turk, or Secret Road, could it be that this dwarf, this Melkoff stone carver, was tasked with creating a secret passage out of Durin's throne room for the king to use in the event of danger? If this passage was completed, it might be used to gain access to Mazog. It might be used to rescue my cousin Bori. Let's get the healing.
You must search the workshop for plans. I will stay behind. There is too much to do.
Of course you will. Chapter 7, The Lost Workshop. Melkoff stone carver was renowned for much of his work, though I have never heard of this secret road. Its inclusion in these records may very well have been an oversight by a scribe of Durin's day, but he may have given us what we need to wrest my cousin from the grasp of Mazog's forces. Mazog has entrenched himself in the great fortresses of Baggathal, surrounding himself with orc warriors. But if a secret escape passage was constructed in the rear wall of Rushdunrinul, we might be able to sneak into the fortress unobserved. Melkoff stone carver's workshop was recently uncovered, but no dwarves are left to guard it. Who could have suspected how important it might become? Take the western exit from the peaceful path, and once you come out into the mountainside, turn west and climb the short slope to the cave mouth. Enter the passage and search for word of the secret way into Rushdunrinul. Broin blanches at your request that he accompany you there. Oh no, I need to stay here. There's so much to be done here. I will come with you on the next adventure, I promise. You should travel to the workshop alone in order to maintain secrecy. So this is a solo quest and cannot be completed with a fellowship. All right, so our instructions: take the western exit from the peaceful path, come out on the mountainside, turn west, and climb the short slope to the cave mouth. All right, we can certainly do that. So let us go find the western exit. I don't think we are going to do the instance today. It's a solo instance, so we won't be doing that. But we will go and find the cave mouth itself. I believe that is going to take us up to, take us out onto the mountainside at Zirak-Zigil, if I'm thinking correctly. Oh, I love this. Peaceful path. You get to look out and see the Yep, Zirak-Zigil. There we go. That is, of course, the peak of the mountaintop here. And we are about to have a very nice little encounter. Now entering Zirak-Zigil. Let us come on out. You see before us a shattered crater with some great blackened and burnt beast lying within it. Look at all these shattered pieces of shattered rocks and pieces of columns and all lying about. Because right up there, if you remember the stories of the endless stair, the one that went from the very depths of Moria, we saw the bottom of it down there at the lake where Gandalf's hat was. And we've seen pieces and little bits and pieces of it as it goes all the way up through Moria. Right there's Durin's Tower. That's where it came out. At the very peak of the mountain here at Zirak-Zigil. And if you remember, Gandalf and the Balrog fought their way all the way up the stair to the tower there where they fought, and Gandalf threw his opponent down on the mountainside, as he said, and cast his ruin. Well, there's where he cast his ruin upon the mountainside. So you see the shattered parts of the tower that came down with him. We're getting some heavy dread here. And there is Durin's Bane. There is the body of the Balrog lying here. These are the remains of the mighty fire demon who had hidden itself in Moria in the days of yore. You have discovered the remains of Durin's Bane. There's his head. Here's his wings off to the side here. Ooh, we're getting some heavy dread. Let's back off of this. As you see there, that'll show you the difference between a real Balrog and these mini Balrogs that we've been battling against. Because even in life, see his shattered face there. Look at there. Oh, wonderful. Fantastic. Even in life, the little mini Balrogs, the Karguls, Rogmules, whatever it was we've been fighting. Even in life, they can't cause dread like that. All right. So, we were supposed to leave here. And did he say take the western path? I think that's it right there. I think that right there is the cave that we are supposed to go into that leads to the workshop of Melkoff Stone Carver. So we will take off right there. I'm going to smoke a pipe. And next time we come back, that is where we will go. We will go on into this cave here and go in and see if we can find what we find in the workshop, what may be occupying the workshop, and we will search for word of Azurthruk, if that is correct. So there you go. We're going to throw a travelogue in here for Durin's Bane, and we will see you next time. Thanks for coming along, and bye-bye.